Hello everybody, my name is Entourmology and welcome back to another episode of Pinsect. Today we are going to be pinning a male Ichneumon strementor specimen. But before we do that, I would like to apologise for the little break I had. Last week I was in Wales, and the week before that my brother had COVID and so was at home, and because I'm self-conscious I did not record. Anyway, let's get into it. So, as always, you want to start by putting the pin into your specimen perpendicular to its body. Please remember that I said perpendicular and not like anything that you can currently see on your screen. One day I will learn how to properly frame my shots. I promise that is pretty much perpendicular. You might not be able to see it, but you're just going to have to trust me. There we go. Now push that about 2/3 the way down and start pinning. So I'm starting with this leg. Its back leg, as always. I'm just using its tweezers to pull on the tarsi to straighten out the legs a little bit. Remember, if it's a smaller specimen, don't pull on the legs too hard, otherwise you might pull them apart. And that would not be good. It can take a little while to get the legs how you want to, but just remember to be patient, and it will look good in the end. Now, the other leg. They're not quite symmetrical, so first I'm just going to move the abdomen out of the way, and then I'm going for the wings, apparently. Basically, I'm just trying to get it as symmetrical as possible. I don't tend to work too systematically. I tend to see one thing that doesn't look symmetrical, go to that, and then as I'm doing that, see another thing, and then work on that. So, yeah, there's no real order to this. That's my head. Just using the tweezers to pull out its front legs a bit more so they're more accessible. You may have seen that I just broke off a tarsus even, singular. I'm very sorry that you can see absolutely none of this because of my big fat head. Once again, trying to get everything looking fairly symmetrical, or as symmetrical as possible. Lovely hand. Nearly there. Or not. With hymenopterans, I like to put out their wings. However, unlike butterflies and moths, which you don't tend to care about the legs, it's quite difficult for me to pin the wings and spread them out properly and have them flat. So I just try and hold them up as best as I can with the pins. Putting that wing on top of the pin and attempting to unfurl the wing, which is folded over, but that didn't work. My lovely hair and head in the way once again. I will work on that for next time. Oh, it's not in focus, great. Oh, there we go. I like to have the top of the forewings sort of in line with the bottom of the front legs, and then the hind wings just a bit below that, so you can clearly see the gap. Unlike moth and butterfly wings, which are very, very fragile, you can use tweezers to pull out these wings, as they're they're much sturdier. Nearly done, all that remains is the head and the antenna. What an excellent video this is. My head. Again. In the way. Again. One day, you will see insects and not my head. Hopefully not insects in my head. And with that, we're done. Thank you for watching another episode of Pinsect. If you enjoyed and or learned something new, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you never miss an episode. It would also be greatly appreciated if you could like, comment and share this video. See you next time for another episode of Pinsect.